Hey, Bart Miller here with Cycling Strong. So we're going to talk a little bit about shoes. We're here with Louis Garneau. We got Pierre. He's going to walk us through the shoe line. They've got some really cool stuff in their new road shoes and their mountain bike shoes. So all of you know, I love long distance riding, Leadville 100 again, and the Lotaja. So Pierre, tell us about why we need these shoes, what makes them so incredible.
Well, last year we introduced the Course 2LS with two BOA adjustment, but we needed something, again, to raise the bar with the road shoes. We wanted to basically part of the Course collection, which is the pinnacle of the quality in terms of craftsmanship for Louis Garneau. Yeah. So we introduced the Course Airlight shoes. So basically, we wanted to reduce the weight, increase the stiffness, and maximize the adjustment. So how we did it, basically we redesigned a new outsole, way lighter. Basically what we did here, we focus on power point. So basically the outsole will be stiffer around that area and will be a little bit less stiffer here, and all along here we had some more stiffer. So we can control the layering to achieve maximum stiffness and maximum weight reduction here. On the upper, basically seamless. When you look at it, you don't see any seams. But internally, we had different layer that create, for example, at the arch level inside the foot, and here at the big toe area, we had layer to create stiffer fabric. Here, more supple for the fit. Again, power transfer, but no compromise on the fit. What we did also, we reworked also the heel cup of the shoes. As you can see, it's really molded to the back of the foot. We use the HRS 400, which is a membrane inside the heel cup that makes sure that it keep the heel cup really stable at the back. Inside, anti-slip Lycra. Adjustment this year, new BOA system. Everybody here heard about the double way increase, decrease, but also fast release. That's what people want now. Okay, so basically easy to get in, locked, and then easy to macro adjust everywhere on the shoes. So again, we went from the 2LS to another level, lighter, stiffer, more power output, easier to adjust, easier to get a better fit.
Also, the insole, absolutely amazing, super comfortable that they've put inside this shoe, and shoe's going to fit like a glove. Very, very well manufactured. So check these out. Obviously, you guys know I ran the Course helmet this year. Absolutely loved it. Nothing but great things to say about it. So obviously, first class Course all the way. So we're just going to move really quick right now to the mountain bike shoe. So don't leave this segment. We're just going to grab it. So let's talk a little bit about the mountain bike then.
Mountain bike, obviously, we use the carbon outsole that we developed, full carbon, reinforced cleat area for sure. We rework all the treads on it. We work with a computerized model on the treads to make sure that they're shredding mud and grab perfectly in harder surface. So the compound is variable, so stiffer and harder, different area, but also the way we design the tread will shed mud, so easy to get in and out of the bike. Right. The upper, same concept of high-end road shoes, basically seamless to get a better fit. And again,
love the airflow on this too. If you look at if you could see how the airflow is coming through this shoe. Absolutely. And how they've done that, it's really, really cool.
So as you can see, you mentioned the airflow. The tongue is really ventilated here. You can see how much the air can go through. This shoe is coming also with the two outsole in mountain bike, very important. So the red one for when it's colder, and we have a blue one for when it's a warmer condition. Oh, nice. So more ventilated insole inside the shoe. So that's one thing. Obviously, the two BOA system for maximum adjustment. Those are low profile to be sure that they're better for mountain bike. They will not grab any.
Also would work really well on cross, I'm assuming.
Super, because we call it the T-Flex because it's carbon fiber up to a point, and then we reduce the amount of carbon fiber to create a flex area to run with the shoes. Again, the upper seamless, but again, like the road shoes, we work with stiffer material inside to not lose any power output, maintain a very stable arch, but here a little bit more supple to create an amazing fit without compromising. So this is the T-Flex 2LS from Garneau, and again, for the cyclocross season, that's going to be your baby.
Also, another really cool thing is you're not going to be able to slip inside here really well. They've got great material in here to make sure that your foot is going to stay right where it needs to be. So, you know, a lot of shoes that you get into, if they're not fit just right, you'll actually slide up and your toes will get jammed up into the box of these shoes. This has got great stuff in here to make sure that foot stays right where it needs to be.
And like you mentioned, because cyclocross, we went with anti-slip Lycra plus silicone, so double the safety here to make sure. And it's a good point that you mentioned it. This is one of the good features of it.
Yeah, it's an amazing feature. Also, when you're doing, you know, like Leadville, there's no way most of us are going to climb every one of those climbs. So you are going to be doing some hike-a-bike. You know, some people don't. You know, they never have to get off, great for them, but most of us will. Therefore, a shoe like this in a long day like that makes a big difference, especially when you've got to hike a mile and you're in a race. So keep that in mind when you're looking for shoes. So once again, absolutely amazing product. I hope to test these this year, give you some more feedback, but I've never had anything but great stuff from Louis Garneau. So I would go out there, check these out, and let us know what you think. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Tell your friends about it. If you have any comments, leave them below. Pierre will get back to you, or somebody on their staff is watching the channel. They'll make sure your questions get answered. You know, if you have questions, that's what you should be asking, because you don't want to just go buy something not understanding all these products. So too many great things out there. So anyway, we'll be talking to you soon. Most of all, keep out there and keep cycling.